The end of the contentious ban brings the ultra-conservative Bay nationality in link in the otherwise of the planet. It as well represents the peak of year of campaign by activists who include occasionally been detained and concluded for their efforts. The milestone move will complementary lot female of the current restriction of needy to use social transport or rental a man motorist to journey though little distances, enabling lot more than to exceed the labor. Employing female is a key portion of Saudi Arabia's aspiring schedule to major repair its economics, named as Sight 2030. The Reformation Order of Business is creature spearheaded by Corona Duke Mohammed bin Salman. It as well staged events recent 1 week in the cities of Riyadh, Dammam, Jeddah and Tabuk to lift knowledge of way security, traffic laws and secure drive manners. Female who were new to drive could try out drive simulators and experience parking lot. Activists detained they were charged of suspect PIN in overseas entities, onto a declaration on Saudi Arabia's formal news story agent. Amongst such detained were Lajain al-Hathlul, who was previously arrested for 73 days in 2014 following hard to driving of the joint Arabic Emirates to Saudi Arabia, and Aziza al-Youssef, 70, one of the nation's activists for the order to driving. Both of stay in guardianship. Rights team Pardon World told Thursday rights groups include convicted the crackdown and sounded fears how it could foretell a close downward of Saudi civilian community. Saudi militant and writer Manal al-Sharif, who was concluded in Saudi Arabia 2011 following wiring a live video on YouTube of herself drive a vehicle, had planned to trip the nation of Australia, wherever she now lives. "We are behind to box A," she told. "We utilize to dwell in a police force country, if you say up you go to prison." And later down there would be a libel campaigning versus thou, proverb all kind of incorrect things. Nature murder. We are vision how identical design once again currently. Pardon, courage and definition. This lift of the ban is bequest to the courage and definition of the females' rights activists who include been campaign on the question with the 1990s, and the activists next up their innovative job in next campaigns with 2011, told Sama Hadid, Pardon World's Medium East campaign's CEO. Time we greet the reality how female can eventually get over the tire. We should not overlook how lot human beings are yet overstick for their job in fight for females' rights in Saudi Arabia. Down there can be no actual festivity on June 24. Time the female who campaigned for the order to driving and their supporters stay overstick, told Sarah Leah Whitson, Medium East CEO at Humane Rights Look. Saudi Arabia follows a stringent shape of Wahhabite Islamic how bans the mix of sexes at social events and places multiple curbs on female, consisting needy the permit of a man trustee to wed, job or journey. Time down there has been several loosening of restrictions in latter months. Rights groups say lot more than remnant to be made.